Hi everyone. Today I am going to tell you how you can find if it's worth buying Japan Rail Pass. I think JR Pass is a good deal, but it depends on how you travel in Japan. So I will try to explain that in this video. If you go to the official website, you can see how to get, how to use, and how much it costs. There are two different passes, but one is first class, so you only need to check ordinary one. 7 days, 14 days, and 21 days. If you go to Kyoto from Tokyo, definitely it's worth getting a pass. So bullet train from Tokyo to Kyoto costs 13,080 yen to 13,600 yen. The lowest price is without reserved seat. Highest one is reserved seat in peak season. Difference between off-peak and peak is only 200 yen, so it's not really to think. This peak charge is only applied to reserved seat. So cheapest one is always non-reserved seat. Then if you use train from Narita Airport to Tokyo or vice versa, it costs 1,320 yen or 3,020 yen. The lowest is for local express train, so it takes 1 hour and 30 minutes, and you will need to change the train at least once, carrying a big luggage. The highest one is for Narita Express, which takes you to Tokyo without changing the train in 1 hour. And also you can use reserved seat. Using the cheapest price, return ticket from Tokyo to Kyoto is 26,160 yen, plus one-way ticket to the airport is 27,480 yen. So it's 1,630 yen cheaper than the 7 days pass. However, probably you also use some local JR trains either in Tokyo or Kyoto Osaka area. For example, if you go to Osaka from Kyoto, it takes 30 minutes using local train and costs 560 yen. If you go to Nara, 45 minutes journey and cost 710 yen. So easily you can use the price for 7 days pass. So if you buy the JR Pass, why not use nice reserved seat and Narita Express? Total cost is more than the price for JR Pass. So my conclusion is that it's worth buying JR Pass if you go to Kyoto from Tokyo. Since the Rail Pass can be activated anytime you want at the big stations, you can stay first several days in Tokyo without the pass, and just before 7 days you leave for your country, you can activate and travel to Kyoto. Of course, if you stay only in Tokyo, you do not need to get the pass. Now I will show you the fare system in Japan. You need to pay fare to use local trains, which is based on the distance. For bullet train and limited express, you need to pay additional cost, which is express fee. There are two fares, with or without reserved seat. Only express fare with the seat will be a bit expensive in a peak season. However, the difference between off-peak and peak is only 200 yen. You can't ride Nozomi or Mizuho using JR Pass, and Nozomi is 300 yen more expensive than other bullet train between Tokyo and Kyoto. If I search the train from Manchester to London, the costs are very different depending on the date or time on the journey day. But in Japan, you get pretty the same price anytime. So if you know where you want to travel, you can easily search the costs. So then you will find if it's worth buying the JR Pass. You can go Google Map and type Tokyo Station. Then click direction, type Kyoto Station. Just you need to change the time and the date. It's any time, but just reasonable time, like 10 o'clock or something. Here is the price. Unfortunately, there is not many such options here, and this is Nozomi bullet train fare, which is 300 yen more expensive than other bullet trains. This is JR West web page. You can search Tokyo and Kyoto. And you can choose more option and just change normal time and just random date, and you need to choose except Nozomi and Mizuho, because JR Pass doesn't allow you to ride these trains. And then you can find cheapest fare for bullet train. Unfortunately, this is for only west. If you search, for example, Sendai in north, you can't see any Sendai in Miyagi, so it comes out Sendai in Kagoshima in Kyushu Island. So this one is JR East web page, and fares and passes. However, this page is not really good for searching, so you need to choose line. So if you don't know the line or which train, it may be difficult to use this page. This time, for example, I will search Tohoku Shinkansen from Tokyo to Sendai. So here is Google search Tokyo Station to Sendai Station. As I said earlier, it's not many options to search. However, for rough estimation your costs, probably Google is the easiest way to use. So here is one example. So we flew to Kansai International Airport and stay Osaka and Kyoto area. And then we went to Kanazawa from Osaka using Limited Express and spent several days in Kanazawa, including day trip to Toyama using bullet train. Then from Kanazawa we went to Tokyo using new bullet train. And then we spent several days and in few days in Nikko. Then we came back to Osaka and flew back from Kansai International Airport. So it's costed 57,630 yen plus some local train, and this is better deal for 14 days pass. And this is another example. So we flew to Kix and we used bullet train from Osaka to Hakata, and then we went to Nagasaki using Limited Express. And then from Nagasaki we went to Oita to attend my nephew's wedding because my family was there, so we went to Hakata with family car. But then afterwards, Hakata, we went to Kokura from Hakata using bullet train, and then we came back to Osaka. But of course you can go Hiroshima if you haven't been there. It costed 49,570 yen plus local train. Even we used a car once, still it was worth buying 14 days pass. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helps. If so, please click good button. Thank you. See you soon.